Tell me what you guys have just started a new unit on.
Coordinate planes.
Coordinate planes. So
being able to determine the
So we all have these points. So we wrote down 0, 0 here. And what is 0, 0? Origin. This is what? Origin. So then we have our point 5, 3, negative 4, 2. We have negative 3.5 over here, and I believe negative 4. And then our last point, which she didn't have it written on the screen, but 2, and then negative 1.5. So remember that those half ones, you just look at the number in between. So this would be 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, and so on. So if you find a point that's plotted down here, just look at the two numbers that it's between and just take the half of it, okay? Does that help with this part? Any other questions on that one? Okay. So who can tell me which quadrant is what? Hunter? Quadrant 1, and not with the number 1, but with the Roman numeral 1, which is our paper should look like this, all right? So quadrant 1 should be written up there. If you have the Q, that's fine, as long as you know that that's what your Q stands for. And so then over here for quadrant 2, I'm going to write quadrant. And my Roman numeral 2. So this time it's just the 2 i's. And you can put it all under the same. So you just add the line. I'm going to put quadrant Q, any of it works, whatever makes the most sense to you. So then down here, this is quadrant 3. And my Roman numeral 3 is aligned with 1, 2, 3 with that. So this is quadrant 3. And then to finish it off over here, we have quadrant 4. And my 4 is an I and then a B. Okay? Now. I have to use the following coordinate plane to write the ordered pair for each point. So you may use your resource that we just used in the video as well. So my first point, point A. Go ahead and write down on the side of your paper where point A falls.
Oh, negative 3, negative 1.
Negative 1. Do we all agree with him?
Yeah.
Yes, I agree a lot. To finish this up, I have one last thing to give you guys. Please make sure that you put your names on these. When you're done with them, go ahead and turn them in. You may use your coordinate plane that we went over and that we added our vocabulary to. And as soon as you are done with these, go ahead and turn them in.
Okay.
Any final questions?
No, at least I didn't use it, and I can use this side.
You can use that. Go ahead.
That's what I outlined it.
I like your outline.
I tried to do like the lines really dark and wide, and I thought for some reason I put this because I had negative 6, and that had 6.
Looks good. All right.
Don't put this on the desk.